All right, boys. Today you have the Survivor Series. You've got P3Tedbone, aka Pooh Bear, against Evostache, aka I'm Toxic and you know it. All right. There's a lot of history here between these two guys. A lot of crap talking back and forth. Evostache is a Roos main. You got P3Tedbone. He's a Golden Horde main. And there's a lot of bad blood here between these guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the Survivor Series. Boom.
I've heard great things from both these players. You know, they have both climbed to plat and solos. Must say, not an easy feat, especially as a controller player. And this is really the clash of the titans right here, to see who is the best out of these two players.
Hopefully, best 2 out of 3. We chat GPT'd it, and it looks like Austin should win. He's the more tenured player. He made it to plat faster, and he's been playing the Roost pretty much since he started playing. So we shall see what happens here. Right
now, a lot
now,
of history with the Rush. You know, I mean, he played when they were OP back in the day, and now he's still playing them, even though they're ranked probably one of the worst civs in the game.
yeah, probably the worst for sure. Let's see what Teddy does. I'm sure Teddy's gonna do his, or P3Tedbone rather is gonna do his good old fortress on his gold at some point, and I don't know. We will see. Force Pawns, man. It's a map loved by everyone. Teddy and Austin. Let's see here.
And you see, if you saw, I don't know if you caught it, with Evostache, he...
Speed up just a touch.
Sorry, should I catch up?
Are you live? Yeah, let's go live. Let's go live. Boom. Alright, we're live.
I don't know if you saw in the beginning, but Evostache learned a new mechanic where he can put a villager inside of the TC and then poop him out on the other side to be quicker.
Oh.
I don't know if you caught that, but...
There he goes, bro. He's learning little tricks of the trade. Little tricks of the trade.
Except for the fact that, you know, his units, when they come out of the TC, they're not set to go to the food like we discussed before. For
yeah, he needs to set a rally point.
Seconds.
Yeah, he needs to set a rally point. All right. Austin can age up here at 3 minutes. Let's see what P3Tedbone. He's known to be quite a slow on the age up. So we'll see how that works out for him. He's getting deer.
I must say, I'm not sure how I feel about this gathering the deer so far without a mill.
Yeah, no mill. Yeah, I saw that too, man. I don't know. I guess he wants his villagers to run all the way to the town center.
So,
a lot of idle time there.
Seconds.
Yeah. Let's see. Austin's going the Golden Gate. He likes the Golden Gate. He tries to do a strat where he hardly harvests gold at all. He likes to just put everyone on food and wood and let his hunting cabin get all the gold for him. So we'll see how this goes. Now Austin's doing the same strat, dude, where he's getting deer and just running all the way back home. So I don't know. Maybe that's meta right now. I didn't notice.
The thing with Evostache is he only has 1 on the deer, which isn't quite interesting. The rest on sheep. In my personal opinion, I feel like it makes sense to just go full sheep at that point.
For sure, yeah. Or full deer, one or the other, right? But you know, all good.
And this not rallying his units might be a little troll, I must say.
All right, we get the Clash of the Titans here, though. Teddy finally built a Gur, so he can drop off his deer. He must have been listening to us. Austin with the early 2 hunting cabins on the tree line. Interesting strategy. And we got our first scout throwdown of the game. Got a scout 1v1 going on. Interesting. All right, at 4:49, Austin hits age 2. Teddy is also aging up right now in his golden tent.
Ooh, I'm a little worried about this wall placements by Evostache. I don't know if their units can get through because of the trade.
Yeah, that market right there, that'll be interesting. I feel like there's enough space that a horse would be able to fit through that, but I guess we'll find out. Interesting. It's a good find there. We shall see.
You know, I've actually never seen this map played on a 1v1. You know, I'm so used to being on teams and whatnot. So I'm really invested to see how this goes.
All right, 530 Teddy hits age up. P3Tedbone. Let's see how the resources are
Fortified
looking.
outpost.
They both have the same amount of villagers, roughly. Again, Austin's going his food and wood split. More on food than wood, but he's not going to get gold. He's just going to let his hunting cabins gather the gold passively. So, oh look, he fixed the wall. He must have heard what you were saying too, dude. I mean, even though they can't hear us, they can feel us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good catch by
You know
him,
what's
dude.
quite interesting? I don't know if you see this, but he's getting more gold per minute than P3Tedbone, and P3Tedbone's got 4 on gold.
Yeah, I mean that's interesting.
That's
bro.
impressive.
That's the ruse for you. Yeah, dude, the wall placement by Austin, man. I mean, that's a veteran player catch right there, dude. I mean, that is a seasoned vet catching that. So right onto him there. Austin's going houses, and he's got about a 50-50 split food and wood right now.
That's true. 10-9, 10-9, rather than P3Tedbone. No, very diverse. 11 food, 9 wood, 4 gold, and he has his con out as well.
And his Torguns, yeah.
Already has 3 horses, bro.
Torguns. Yeah, his Torguns is yeah. The Torguns and the con, man, they can be pretty impressive early when they work together.
Ooh, Evostache fucked his wall. This is gonna hurt.
Oh man, he did. Oh, he did, man. What happened? I missed it.
I'm not sure.
And it's almost like Tedbone could feel it. He knows something's off.
No, you're going straight to it.
All right. He
That's
sees the
not
wall. Okay, he sees the wall. He probably assumes the whole thing's walled off, so he just decides to attack the hunting cabin. That's what it is. All right. Austin on the other side of the map is attacking his Uvu with his scout. So interesting here by both players. Let's see.
It actually does like not bad damage now if you like the scout.
Evostache has got a he's going double barracks right now. He sees the horses from Tedbone and he decides he's gonna go double barracks.
He's playing defense. That's interesting.
Tedbone's going archery range barracks, so that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. And see where he goes from there. I really expected more cavalry early from Teddy. But he opens up with archery range, barracks, and a blacksmith. And
I gotta admit, man, I don't like how it's looking for Evostache with that archery range already popping out archers. Like, looks like P3Tedbone's looking to end it early for sure.
yeah, you can see Austin. He's getting ahead on the. He's got 3 fishing boats out already for the roost. So he's gonna take advantage of that.
That's gonna be a big thing.
He's gonna take advantage of that food. Looks like Tedbone doesn't really care about it right now. He's content getting deer. All right. It looks like Teddy goes out and gets some more Torguds out of his golden tent. So he's gonna keep making cavalry out of his golden tent. Let's see what we're looking at here. Army values are. P3Tedbone's got a way bigger army value right now. It's worth noting that Austin has 7 more villagers than Teddy at this point.
Sounds like someone for Epic Q villagers.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounded like. Alright, Austin
I'd like
scouts
to
for
put out,
some Torguds.
Evostache has got 2 barracks and an archery range now, so.
There we go, he's prepping for war.
I mean, he's got infinite food and wood. I mean, he can just print units if he's paying attention.
Alright, he finished up his wall there by the market.
Unfortunately, though, I think he might actually be aiming. Oh, just kidding. Never mind. He wasn't producing units, but
There you
looks like
go.
there just might have been a little delay.
Alright, so he's got spear. He looks like he's going really heavy spearman early. But I mean, it's good right now. Teddy's, even though he's got that archery range, he's only got 2 archers, it looks like, so nothing crazy.
Yeah. What I'm a little worried about is just the resources right now. I feel as if P3Tedbone
He's getting
could
ready to
be
age up.
aging up at any moment. And Evostache is.
That's one of the worries with
Very opposite.
Evostache, the way he plays the ruse, by not putting anyone on gold. I mean, he's at a disadvantage because, I mean, his opponent's gonna age up faster than him, which he's doing right now. He's aging up in his golden tent. Teddy's gonna get his upgrades before him, and meanwhile, Evostache is still gonna be sitting here with his regular unit. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
He is moving to build a mine. So it looks like he heard us through the grapevine and it's gonna
Yep.
be working towards that.
There you go.
He's building some towers, which is alright, but honestly, horsemen and kind of shred through towers in my opinion.
Yeah, especially the horseman from the Golden Horde. All right, looks like Austin's gonna extend his wall. We're
This is
gonna
interesting.
trying to get through the wall here.
He's targeting that one little wall. I really wonder if that would be enough.
Yeah, that's true. It might not be able to fit through soon. Oh, the spearmen come through the
what
side
the-
of it. Wow. I mean, that is. I mean, is
Did
that
not see that one coming.
was that planned by Evostache? I don't know. I feel like no, but man, what a save right there. I'm sure.
I really would love to see a. I'd love to see a stable out of Evostache right now. Like just sending something to harass him. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I'll speak from
P3Tedbone
experience,
played
man.
EVE.
You let Golden Horde play PVE, and you're gonna be facing an endless army, come Castle and Imperial. Here we go. We got 6 archers from P3Tedbone. If you look at army value, it's pretty close, but Tedbone's got more army value, and Austin's army is almost entirely made up of spearmen. So if Teddy
That's
gets some
true,
archers
that's very
going,
true.
you don't know what's gonna happen there. But it looks like Evostache is about
got
finished with
idle,
his
too.
wall. He's got 11
Idle
idle.
villagers.
That's a problem. Teddy ages up. Austin's got 10 more villagers than him, but they're just a lot of them are just standing there not doing anything right now. All right, he gets them going. I'm sure now Evostache is a little panicked. Decides, all right, I probably need to get ready to start aging up.
He's got 13 on gold.
He's not playing
14
around
now.
anymore. Meanwhile, Tedbone is making his religious units. And uh-oh, we got a throwdown going on. All right, he's starting to break that wall again. He wants in. Says, let me in. Let my people go.
I really would like some more micromanaging out of P3Tedbone. These archers, like just shoot the spearmen over the wall, you know?
Yeah. Let's see here.
Hopefully we'll
All
see
right.
that out of him.
Okay, the spearmen are just absolutely. They got one knockdown on the horses. I would stop chasing here now if I was Austin. You got him away. You're gonna end up getting kited at some point. Yeah, no
But do we think P3Tedbone has that in him to kite, you know?
microing there. I feel like he could have gotten a couple spearman kills there, but he backs off and lets Evostache get off scot-free. Right now, army values
Agent
again.
comes out.
P3Tedbone's a little ahead, but right now Evostache has more value from kills right now. He's got 175 value versus 75 from P3Tedbone, so we'll see what happens. I mean, they're both castle aged. Golden Horde gets going, man, but I feel like you know, the Roos are no joke either. We'd like to welcome P3 Wafer. We'll fill him in right now. We're casting the game right now. We're watching Evostache and P3Tedbone play, and
Oh my god.
we're recording right now.
I need to.
Oh, well.
Turn it down just a little
Anyways,
bit.
thank you
There we go.
for joining us for a second. So if you see what's happening from Evostache, is there's so many barracks, archer ranges. I mean, he's about to start printing units, but I still don't see a stable out of him. So I'm a
Yeah.
little worried about that. That's just
Blacksmith, high trade house, yeah, no stable. I mean, he's content to go spearman archers. It looks like. Actually, yeah, spearman archers is what he's got right now. He's got his upgrades on him. Let's look at the army value real quick. And the Golden Horde is starting to skyrocket. We got 4,000 army value versus 2,400 from Evostache. So this is what happens when you let the Golden Horde just build up on their own without stopping them.
sure. I mean, no walls. I mean, doesn't really have any towers or intel anywhere either.
Nope.
But if you do see, Evostache has got a lot of those little hunting cabins queued up around the
Well, if
entire
you notice too, he's got docks in 3 out of the 4 corners of the map. I mean, he's fishing Teddy's fish in the corner of the map. I mean, that is interesting. I didn't even notice him send a villager to build a dock across the map. I mean, that is
Noticed that
insane.
either. But relics are about to get taken right here.
Yeah, usually Evostache pretty good about getting relics. We'll see if I didn't notice it. Did one grab one? Oh, it's Tedbone. Tedbone's going to grab one.
Yep. But
All right,
Evostache
interesting
has
play.
his scout, so he'll see it, hopefully.
Evostache is catching up a little bit in army value, but I mean, P3Tedbone's again just still ahead.
Here's the thing. I'm looking at all the numbers here, and Evostache is absolutely dominating in the food and wood department.
Yep.
But none on stone and none on gold.
Yep.
Like I understand where he's coming from. I mean, he's already getting almost 300 gold per minute without anyone on gold. But I mean,
You gotta throw someone on
it
gold,
could help
right?
you.
Throw a few on gold, right? I mean, you don't
You've
need
already
somebody
got
on
the
food.
mine.
Yeah, might as well just put 3 or 4 people on there. You see P3Tedbone down here. He's just scouting the wall a little bit.
Ooh, the sieges are coming out. Now that is gonna be a big game changer. I think he gets a few catapults out, and that might destroy P3Tedbone's army because he has a spearman to guard him, and he has a lot of just like very just easy units to mow down.
And the relic,
We'll see.
2 relics off the board already for P3Tedbone. He looks like he's going to grab a 3rd, potentially a 4th. So we shall see how that works out. But yeah, right now army values are about neck and neck. I'll be interested to see how the microing of each player kind of affects where that goes.
I really think that's where it's gonna come down. And you see Evostache, he's got a religious building, so he has 1 relic. I don't see him going for the last one though, and that may be his
I didn't notice.
downfall.
He got a relic, yeah.
So
Interesting here.
he's only stuck with 1. It looks like.
Oh no, he's grabbed another one.
gonna-
He's got a warrior monk up the top side of the map, coming back with 1. Oh, there might be a fight here. Oh, they're going for Austin's warrior monk. Oh, and they're gonna take him out. That is a huge pull there. They don't notice his other warrior monk though that might come in for the steal. It looks like it's trying to come in for a little drive-by, maybe not.
What I don't honestly agree with what Tedbone's doing right here, he's already got 2 relics. He should just hold on to this one and just pop it for the attack speed boost. He got so many archers.
True.
Like, I mean, that would honestly like turn a battle.
It's worth noting here, Evostache has surpassed, for the first time in the game, surpassed P3Tedbone in army value.
That is true.
So it will be interesting to see. Looks like a fight's about to break out here. Again, Evostache has about 2,000 more army value than Tedbone. And we'll see how the microing will affect that. And a fight's breaking out. All right, let's see what the Mangonels. Boom, they get a free shot off. Tedbone notices. He goes to attack the Mangonels. They're going to get another shot off. Oh, he's going to try and micro him inside of his army. And he hits the archers. What a huge hit from Evostache. They can't take out the Mangonels. Boom, he wipes his archers again. Great microing from Evostache.
Oh, he did get a relic though. I really think that goes so differently if he pops the relic. Like it forces Evostache to kind of micro his army to target it, and it just.
What's gonna be interesting here is what if Evostache keeps the pressure on from here. I mean, if you let him get 4 relics, plus he's got his sacred sites, and he's got people on gold. I mean, I feel like you're kind of setting up P3Tedbone to have an advantage on the gold, but oh, Austin's he's got 21 people on gold though, so Evostache is gonna be
Looking to age up pretty soon.
Yep, he's got I mean tripled
this is
the army
insane.
value of P3Tedbone right now. I mean, he needs to keep his foot on the gas before he lets Tedbone pump out more units.
He just needs to walk up a little bit and just kill all these
Yep.
villagers that are just free farming.
He surpassed 10,000 army value. Man, I mean, I just want him just walk in and start throwing, man. Okay, he wants to build rams. P3Tedbone notices. He starts posturing. But boom, the Golden Horde, you let them get going, and he starts making units. I mean, this is going to be a tougher fight than it would have been originally. Making battering rams right in front of his face. I mean, the disrespect.
I mean, he's printing units. You see this Congo line he's got. Oh my god, he's bringing out spring roll. Dude, this is insane. I mean, he's got 200 out of 200 pop, like double.
I mean,
P3
yeah.
Tedbone's
I mean,
pop.
this is. And it's gonna be a big fight here. Let's see what happens. I mean,
Spawn is already dead.
rings the town bell. I mean, the mangonels are there. The microing of the mangonels is fantastic. I mean, the mangonels on the archers is huge. And this is just gonna flat out be a GG. I mean, Evostache could age up right now, but
wow.
yeah.
Building the sieges mid-fight.
I mean, yeah, that's disrespectful, man. I mean, he's like, hey, let's take a break. You guys go regroup. I'm gonna build some battering rams. No, we're not gonna fight. We're just gonna build battering rams. Wow. Okay, here comes a relic. He's gonna try and convert on his golden tent. Oh, he might get some. Got one.
He got one.
He got one. It's just not gonna matter. I mean, just absolutely tearing through. Army value just continues to grow for Evostache. And I mean, it's just a massacre right now.
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm Evostache right now, I'm not even destroying the buildings with my units. I'm just killing all their villagers.
Yeah. Looks like he's got some people going in and attacking. I mean, P3Tedbone has pretty much no military units at this point. I mean, army value of 750.
Can't even build military.
I mean, he's gonna tap out here probably in the next 30 seconds or a minute or so.
He's trying to build a bunch of barracks in the back. I don't know if you see that, but they built a market.
Oh, I do see that.
Interesting choice, so that way he can buy the resources.
I mean, he's got a lot of gold. He does have a lot of gold, but I mean, it's just not gonna matter. The units are already out for Evostache. I mean, he's gonna take this out. He's just take out the golden tent, the town center, and let's be over with the game.
I mean, Evostache is making 17 units at like right now. He's got 17 like queued up. I mean, the number's growing.
I mean, this is just.
I'm looking at 34 crossbowmen queued up, but I didn't even know that was possible.
Gonna take out this golden tent.
Oh, I lied. My fault. He had 37 crossbowmen, 9 queued up.
Still a lot. I mean, he's gonna take this 10 out, and then he's gonna take out the town center, and that's just gonna be wraps. I mean, again, P3Tedbone could try to make some units, but it's just not gonna matter. They're not gonna be out quick enough. Man, I gotta say, I think that game was close, but I think the turning point was just the Mangonel and the microing. You know, I mean, the Mangonels taking out those archers in that fight was huge.
You know what I really think was the problem? I think P3Tedbone went soft, you know, he had so many horses in the beginning.
He had an advantage.
He saw a wall.
He didn't want to fight the walls.
Away.
Yep, he didn't want to fight the walls. He had a huge army value advantage.
Try looking at the other side of empty.
This
No
game's gonna
walls,
be over
you know?
And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the game.
Lack of movement. Lack of movement. It's really unfortunate.
All right.
Taking the map. I'm taking the map next.
That concludes game one.
You picked the most heavy wooded map that's ever existed, bro.
Got him.
Wow, first excuse out of Rat King Tedbone, P3Tedbone.
Not an excuse. His civ is based off of wood, and this is a heavy wooded map. GG's, but I'm taking the map next time.
Evostache, could we get your opinion of how that game went?
A lot easier than I expected. If I were to describe it in 2 words, it would be too easy.
Interesting. And P3Tedbone, do you think we could get some words of wisdom?
I already told you. I mean, look at the wood. Look at the wood that he got off of that. Like, it's insane.
All right. We'll let P3Tedbone pick the map. Pick the map next time.
His civ is a wood-based civ. Like, it's insane. And then he picked the most heavy
if I may
wooded
say,
map that ever existed.
I think the biggest advantage here was the fact that he had docks on almost every corner of the map. I mean, he had the food advantage was absolutely insane. I mean, he took a villager across the map to build a dock on your side of the map. I mean, that was impressive.
Thanks, man.
All right. The first game goes to Evostache.
I really feel like just the lack of presence early game was just not there.
I agree, man. You had
Uh,
Tedbone